Welcome back. It is now time for Ask the Expert. March is National Nutrition Month, so if you are a busy parent, we have some tips to help you and your family eat healthy.
Joining us live this afternoon, registered dietitian Heather Klug from Aurora Healthcare. Okay, what is National Nutrition Month? What should we be thinking about?
Well, it's a nationwide public health campaign every year through the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, and the theme this year is Go Further with Food.
Go further with food.
Yes.
And so you've got some interesting things here. How do we get kids involved in going further with food and eating right?
Right. So with kids, it's trying lots of different things to make it kind of fun, right? But get them really involved with that.
Sure.
I mean, have them help with planning things. They can pick the vegetable they want to eat or the whole grain. Sometimes I like to make it a little fun too. I have different cutters here for sandwiches. You can use some of these smaller size ones for cutting cheese or fruit into different shapes. And then kids like to dip things, right? So I have one of these where you can just attach it to the plate and makes it kind of fun for them. They'll actually eat the vegetables then.
So the idea behind a cutter like this, if little Jimmy's not into eating the whole wheat bread that you've made the PB&J with, you cut it into little heart shapes and it becomes a fun thing to do.
Right. Jimmy, you might want like a football or something. I don't know. It's not hard, but
hey, you know what? Everybody needs a little love.
Yeah. So get them involved. I think the other major thing with kids is really role modeling that behavior for them as parents.
So me having the little star sandwich is helpful in case I want to try to encourage my daughter.
You don't necessarily have to eat a star-shaped sandwich, but if they see you eating the whole grains, if they see you eating the vegetables and the fruits.
Weird things with names like quinoa.
Right. They're going to be more likely to eat those things too.
So if you have your child with you in the grocery store, what are the things you should be looking for on the shelves and, you know, having that conversation about when you're going up and down the aisles?
Well, before you even go to the grocery store, do some planning ahead. That's the other major tip, right? It makes healthy eating a lot easier. But then when you're at the store, you want to spend a lot of time in the produce department. And there's healthy stuff in the inner aisles too. You know, you can...
Gotta look for it. It's there.
Yeah.
But the big thing many people complain about is eating healthy and it not costing an arm and a leg. How do you do that?
Well, that's where the planning kind of comes in. So you're not buying too many extra things throughout the week, right? If you plan it out, you can reuse things too. I might make a bunch of like pork chops or, you know, grilled chicken breasts, and then I can use that for a lot of different meals during the week. So
Sunday night meal prep, Shannon. That's the way to go.
All right, thank
We're
you
on
so
board
much.
there. Heather Klug, thanks for coming in. Got a question for our experts? You can send an email, asktheexpert@tmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. The number is right there on your screen.